Good morning. I'm Vice Mayor Lauren Tolmachoff of the Cholla District, and thank you for joining me on another segment of Out and About with Vice Mayor Lauren Tolmachoff. Today we're going to be visiting the Foothills Library. We're going to get a tour from Michael Beck, the city's chief librarian. We're going to be visiting the Story Walk, which is a really exciting new thing we have here in Glendale connected to the library, and also Foothills Park to talk about some of the exciting new changes coming to Foothills Park. I hope you'll join me. Okay, so now we're inside the Foothills Branch Library, and joining us is the Chief Librarian for the City of Glendale, Michael Beck. Michael, thank you for joining us this morning.
Vice Mayor Tolmachoff, thank you for having us today. So welcome to the Foothills Library. We're located at 19055 North 57th Avenue, and we're meeting right underneath the Chihuly. So our library is located about a third of a mile north of the intersection of 57th and Union Hills. And so we've recently opened on Thursdays from 10 to 2 for additional hours for Cholla residents and Glendale library patrons.
That's great. I know my residents had seemed like some people always came to the library on Thursday, and so now they can at least come and get inside the library on Thursday. That's great. We appreciate that.
It's wonderful. And it'll give us an opportunity to have additional youth programs as well in the mornings, which is one of our more popular services as well.
This is a very busy branch of the library, isn't it?
It is. Over 160,000 visits and over 500,000 circulations as well. It's a very busy branch.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit more about the Chihuly you mentioned that we're standing under.
So the Chihuly was done by Dale Chihuly. It's the sun and moon. It's made of several hundred individual glass-blown pieces. It's part of the public art piece, and the city paid $200,000 for it at the commission. And so now it's worth a cool $500,000. And it's a unique feature to have that highlights and greets library customers as they come through the door.
It's a beautiful piece. Okay. So now we're going to talk about how libraries have evolved over the last several years.
Well, libraries have changed in general over the last 15 years. You'll see a lot of open floor plans, flexible shelving. We have study rooms, program rooms. We also have meeting rooms that citizens can rent out for nonprofits and for-profit businesses. So they've really evolved. Technology has really changed the way libraries both operate and also deliver services to customers.
Okay, so I guess we're going to go take a look around.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Right now we're going to take a brief tour of the adult area. So over here on our right, you'll see the teen area in the background. Our newest materials are right up front because customers want to come in and see what the latest and greatest are, and also for convenience. The library staff also does some nice displays on different themes. We also, one of the ways in which libraries is involved is we also check out more than books. We also have CDs, DVDs, and also video games.
I see that.
So video games are also extremely popular. The carpet kind of is directional signage as well. You know, it kind of curves around to help guide customers where they need to go. We have our adult customer service desk. We actually have two desks, and we'll see a little bit later the youth side, but this is the adult side. We also have 36 computers that customers can use. They can print their resumes. They can also do job help. They can file their taxes. We also have public seating. You know, they have tables. We have a community puzzle. We have 2 study rooms in which teachers can also conduct AP testing sessions or tutoring sessions. We have thousands of DVDs, both nonfiction, travel DVDs, as well as the latest and greatest entertainment movies as well. We also have a patio area as well to take advantage of Arizona and Glendale's beautiful weather, so we can go outside and they can read a book in the nice sun without having to worry about ice and snow.
That's great. Okay, where are we going next?
We also have thousands of CDs as well, but one of the other ways in which technology has changed libraries is we have a lot of physical print, but we also have thousands of electronic resources. We have a unique resource called Hoopla, in which you can download or stream videos, music CDs, audio CDs, and even graphic novels from, and it's free. Customers are really enjoying it too because there are no overdue fines for those. The material simply goes away at the end of the loan period. So in addition to all the physical materials, we have a website in which customers have 24/7 access. They can access their personal record, they can renew items online, they can even check and look and see what items the library owns and puts them on reserves at the convenience of their home as well. And so you can reach that at glendaleaz.com /library for additional information. It'll also list our programs as well. So the library is truly a 24/7, 365-day-a-week operation when you include, in addition to the physical library locations, as well as the electronic resources.
So how has technology changed libraries over the past several years?
It's really increased the ability for us to reach to our customers. In addition to the physical building, a lot of what you see here is we have the Polaris online system. So libraries are heavily invested in the technology and computer technology. Again, we talked earlier about the public PCs in which people use, but we also have a lot of electronic resources as well. We have BrainFuse, which is an online tutoring service, which is really popular with schools and systems. So instead of paying $100 or $150 an hour for a tutor, you can have access to a tutor for free. As long as you have a free Glendale Library card, you can access those materials as well.
Wow,
so
great benefit for our residents.
It's a wonderful benefit too. We also have another electronic resource called Reference USA, where you can do your own business research to see if you want to open up a coffee shop and make sure that there's not a Starbucks across the street. So it can provide you all kinds of demographic and business information as well. And again, that's another free service with your Glendale Public Library card. Vice Mayor Tolmachoff, we've walked over to the youth side. So over here we also have a youth service desk as well. We have an all-in-one bill pay machine too, is another piece of a technology that we've added where it's touchscreen and people can check out their own materials themselves if they want to run in and quickly get something. So here we have thousands of youth books as well. We also have dedicated youth computers where parents and children can use technology together. One exciting thing that we received a few years ago was another Go Mobile grant in which children can use tablets. So in addition to like computers, they also have the ability to do learning creative games as well as educational games on the tablets as well. And so these are also free and available for customers to use as well. And we also have comfortable seating so that parents can watch over their children while they safely read or take advantage of the library's wonderful resources. We also have a number of collaborative playstations as well, so that children can, in addition to literacy, they can also learn team building skills, meet other library customers their age. We have all kinds of creative playstations as well, comfortable seating. We also have Legos. So I remember Legos growing up as well, and they've come back again as retroactively as well, that they can create and build any kind of structures that they would like as well. Of the library's materials, over half of the circulations are youth materials, so this is a very popular family-oriented branch as well. And we also are heading over towards our storytime room. These are the magic doors. This is another public art project as well, which is sand blasted glass art. And this is also a big public art commission piece that greets our young youth that are attending our programs. So it has a beveled or stage area where the little ones can sit side by side. We do all kinds of puppet shows. We show movies with public performing rights. We do all kinds of puppet theater, but a lot of our programs are done here for youth in a nice safe area where they can learn with others, and also convenient seating for the parents as well to watch over their children.
Very good. The doors are just absolutely beautiful.
They are a beautiful and unique piece as well.
On the way through the children's side, I noticed there was a huge piece of art on the wall, another piece of public art.
That's right, Vice Mayor Tolmachoff. That is 24 hours in the Sonoran Desert. And so that's etched glass pieces to symbolize the 24 hours in the Sonoran Desert. So it's got pictures of animals, flora, and it's also a unique public art commissioned piece as well.
It's beautiful. Okay, so Michael, I've heard that we offer STEM and STEAM programs both here at Foothills Branch Library.
That's correct. We do offer STEM programs. We do like teen coding classes, and we also do all kinds of collaborative play as well. We recently were awarded a grant we found out Tuesday we were awarded a $24,500 grant for discovery and exploration, where we'll do backpacks in which we'll have different themed kits for science and technology. So some of them will have like binoculars, trail guides for kids. So it'll be a real good learning opportunity that, you know, children and families can enjoy together on Thunderbird Mountain as well. So we do offer a number of STEAM programs as well.